No, Emphasis Nest is really good here. Because we can just bounce some big units.
A few moments later.
I will take for 4. And I will play Emphasis Nest to bounce this one, I think. Yes. What you say? Welcome to Mug TCG, this is Mug Tucker, and today we're going to play with this Han Solo Data Vault by Mario, the winner of the 2 Moons Championship that happened this weekend. Here in the description we'll have a link to a live stream of this tournament. Like, we have all of the match that was in the stream, so we have a day 1, day 2, so go there, check it out if you want to see some gameplay at live. And yeah, first of all, congratulations for the result, Mario. Like, you just won the first tournament of Secrets Power with a bunch of amazing players of Europe, so congratulations for your result. You play with a deck that is like, it's not bad for sure, it's like always good. Like, I don't know if they've always been good, but in the last set after the first rotation we saw more Han Solo, but it's still not the tire ass, I think, all kind of stuff. We still have the Han Solo 2 there, but yeah, and you did won the first tournament right now, so congratulations for this. And as we can see here, we have some new cards from the new set. We have here, what is this? Ebon Hawk. On attack, you may disclose hero or villainy. In this deck is just hero. And when you disclose hero, this unit gets +2/+0. So this unit can attack for 5. So if you just play a pilot, maybe Han Solo to attack right away, you can take for 7 right away, which is good. This one with Chewbacca is amazing too, because you're going to take for 8, 8, 8 every turn. Looks good. We have Captain Typho is a cost 4, 4/5 Sentinel, and when this unit is attacked, you may disclose green hero. If you do, he won't damage for your base. This is probably the best Sentinel that we have in the game right now. Like, we have Chirrut that is like a 3/7, but attacking for 5 is really good, and you don't need the condition to have like the force to trigger this ability to heal or something like that. Looks really good. We have here Light Maker, I think this is just these 3 cards: Ebon Hawk, Captain Typho, and in Light Maker. Yes, in the main deck. Light Maker is a cost 5, 3/4 Patient, raid 4. When defeated, you choose an arena, then you exhaust each enemy unit in that arena. Like, this ability is good, but the main thing here is like, this is a cost 5 that I take for 7. Like, it is in space. You can just play this turn 3, do Han Solo's ability. You can use the Han Solo's ability. Now you have 5 resources. You can play this. Next turn you can just take for 7, or you can just play Han Solo and take for 9 right away, something like that. Play Chewbacca, now you have a big unit, like you have a 6, 7, so it's hard to defeat it. That attack for 10 every turn, can't be bounced, can't be defeated by enemy card's ability. Looks good, right? Here in the sideboard we have more new cards. We have this one that when you deploy, actually have the plot, but most of the time you're going to play with plot. So choose an opponent. If you control more units than that opponent, they can't play events for this phase. So you're probably going to deploy Han Solo, you play this event from plot, from your resources. Then the opponent can't, like, maybe use your other side if you just have Han Solo and the board or something like that. Like, against hard control can be really good. You avoid hard rivals for you, avoid a bunch of removals. That is good. Like, it's worse for you in this case. And we have Queen Amidala that when in play you create 2 spy tokens. We know the ability that when she's going to be defeated, like, actually when she's going to take damage, you can sacrifice another unit that have the same trait as her. Like, probably here we have Naboo, and the spy token is official, so you can defeat those units to and like, you sacrifice them, so they're going to take the damage for you. Like, she's not going to take damage because you just sacrifice something. I think you guys got it. But this is it. The deck is like, is the same thing that you want to do like with Han Solo Green before. Like, you want to play a Falcon turn 1, you want to play Chewie turn 2, turn 3 you might maybe play Kira, you might play Captain Typho, or you're just going to pump more, maybe use Han Solo's ability to play something that costs 5. You could do a bunch of things with it, but the main thing here is space with pilot, so you can do a bunch of pressure. It's really tough when you play this White Falcon turn 1, then Chewbacca turn 2, because like, you're going to take for 7 every turn. Your opponent can't bounce, your opponent can't defeat it with Takedown, with Vanquish, with Felder Dragon, with Power of the Dark Side. So it's really hard. They need to wait to the turn 4 with 5 starts using the Glory till the area that did damage. Maybe like, if you play this Falcon turn 1, you can do like 3 damage, then 7 the next turn, then 7 again, so you already did like 17 damage. It's a lot, right? So I don't know, maybe it's too late for you to use no glory. So you're going to use no glory, you're going to spend like 5 resources. I'm going to deploy my leader, I'm going to attack, I'm going to play something that costs 7, that maybe I play kill run back, I will bring something else. So looks weird, right? Like the deck is really strong, so you guys going to see in the gameplay that is really strong. So this is it, let's stop talking and go to the gameplay. So it's our first match against Han Solo ECL. Let's see what we can do here. We have like plus 8 HP than him, so we can just like be really aggressive here. Like if we start with Falcon, if we have a pilot, it can be really good. Oh, he knows me. Hello there. Good luck, have fun. We have Falcon. We don't have a... Actually, we have a Han Solo, which is not that bad too. I think I'm going to keep this one. I'm going to resource this Falcon and Jar Jar Binks. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to use the ability in this kill and run back. The problem here is that if he defeats my Falcon right away in the next turn, maybe with... He can ECL with the... What is the name? Sabine's Masterpiece. It's game. We don't not even have something to play. Like, we need to use the Kira's Han Solo's ability to play Kira, which is not what we want to do. Okay, another kill and run back. We have Waylay. Yeah, let's resource Waylay here. We need to discard something. I really want to play this Han Solo right now. Let's see. Yeah, he had the play that I just said. So looks bad now to us. I need to use the ability here. I'm going to choose this Han Solo now, I think. I'll run back again. And play Kira. Let's see. He doesn't have nothing. Okay, he can play this for 0. Okay. He can just play this for right now, but I think I will let him to play this. No, I will not. I will not let him because he doesn't like have too many cards for the next turn, so he can just play R2 now and just, you know, like rearrange the top deck, so I don't want him to do that. Let's pass. Han Solo. Okay, let's resource this one. We're going with this turn. We're in a bad position. Like, he can just defeat this one and play it. Okay. I'm going to take for 3 first. Ooh, General's Blade. Okay, yeah, this game is over. I'm pretty sure this game is over. He just claimed. Okay, he wants to play something big in the next turn. We'll have Confiscate. Yeah, he's going to attack with this one right away, so Confiscate will not change too much here, to be honest. So I'm going to resource it. We could use it just to discard to avoid in the next turn, but I don't know. I think maybe he just attack here first. Yeah. So I'm supposed to keep that Confiscate. Huge misplay. Let's take for 3 here. Okay, I'm going to use the ability. He can play Wrecker right now. He can play that other one to play ready. Because he can take me for 3 right now. I'm not going to trigger Jar Jar Binks. Yeah, he's probably going to play that card ready. The problem is that Gungi can defeat my Han Solo. Wrecker. Okay. Not that bad. I'm going to take for 4. Probably lift my Han Solo. He take my base. Okay. I'll play this one to defeat Wrecker. He might claim now. Pass. Surprise Strike. I'm going to resource Captain Typho, just keeping this Surprise Strike in my hand. Let's discard this. This is kind of whatever now. Only if we have like attack, something like that. I think we still can win here. Let's see. I need to defeat my Han Solo with this Gungi. It's a bunch of damage that we can do right now. Yep. Okay, I'm just going to take 4 here. I want to play this Falcon. So I'm going to take for 3 here. Depending on what he's going to do, I'm just going to claim, because we can just use Surprise Strike and win the game. Maybe I'm supposed to play that Falcon first. Okay. Yeah, now I'm going to play Falcon. That's game. He needs to claim now because we have Leto here. So I'm pretty sure he can't solve both. So he needs to claim, defeat this one. Then we have Surprise Strike. So we can just, you know. He called it GG. Okay. Yeah, he's supposed to claim. I think the right play he's supposed to claim. But yeah, I'm pretty sure he can't solve both. So, and he don't know about Surprise Strike. So that's why he's supposed to claim to deal with that space unit first. Let's go to the next one. But yeah, I thought that we were going to lose, but due to that General's Blade, he defeated our turn 2. Our turn 2, like, actually, our turn 1. And our turn 2 was a Kira that is not that great, but we did 1. Okay, I'm going to keep this one. I'm going to resource Waylay and this one. Waylay. Yeah, let's go this way. I'm going to resource this. Play Falcon and take for 3. If I put this Chewbacca there, I think it's game. Let's see. The Marauder, Han Solo. I'm going to resource this. Yeah, maybe we don't... If he just defeat here with something, we don't have nothing to play. But even with like all of the cards that we just... Okay, yeah. Now I think it's going to be weird because we're not going to defeat here something, so he's not going to change like the side. He's not going to flip. Ghost Kid's good, taking out the shield, but I think we can just win here in space. I'm going to pay 1 resource. Next turn he can use Paul of the Dark Side, but we're going to have another unit, so we cut it safe. Let's take for 6. And you still have Chewbacca, right? I'm just... we have Chewbacca. Even if you use Paul of the Dark Side, it's kind of okay. Pass. Stolen, Blue Leader. I'm going to resource this one. No, Stolen. I don't want him to just defeat this with takedown, something like that, and play an Ice Space unit. Okay, I'm going to do this right away. Take for 6. Okay, he flipped. I'm going with Surprise Strike here. So he needs to claim right now. Looks bad, right? Okay, I'm just going to claim now. We have Leto with one of these units here. Have on to resource, so that's game. Perfect match. Like when you just play Falcon turn 1, Chewbacca turn 2, your opponent just can't solve this. Really bad. I will start. We have Falcon. I think I'm going to keep this one. Hey, thanks. Good luck. Have fun. I'm going to resource Tech and Jar Jar Binks. Let's see. Maybe keeping this Falcon in my hand is not that bad. Like this one, because I'm pretty sure he wants to play in Space Shoes, so if I just play this with Ambush, we maybe can defeat something. But Han Solo can be good too. We can play our Han Solo to defeat his Han Solo, so yeah, let's resource this one. In the worst net, we just play that from Smuggle, so let's take for 3. Pass. We'll have Chewie. Let's resource Falcon again, I think. Actually, now we're going to resource this one. Maybe we don't have nothing for the next turn, right? Yeah, let's resource this one then. Yeah, the worst scenario was we just play Tack. Yeah, I'm supposed to resource this one. Keep this Falcon in my hand. The worst scenario, we just play Tack if we need it. I'm going to pay 1 resource. I will discard this. I don't going to play both. Chewbacca here, so he can't bounce with Waylay. He can't bounce with what is the name? Emphis Nest. Pass. Okay. We're not in a good position. Actually, we're in a good position because we attack for a bunch every turn. But the problem is that now he's going to deploy and we don't. So, because he ramped. But we're going to attack for 6 here. He's going to attack me for 9. That's not good. We don't have nothing to stop him. I'm just going to continue my pressure here in the space. Okay, he have plot because he just deployed and the game like kind of freeze to see if you have some action. So he have plot, probably Jar Jar Binks. I'm going to play this one. Next turn we can play Luke here and attack for 8 with just this unit. And if it's not, okay, we're not going to attack with that unit. We have Kira. Let's resource Luke now, I think. I'm going to pay 1. Yeah, now it's bad because I didn't use Han Solo's ability in the last turn because I was pretending to use that unit, like with Luke, so I didn't need the 7 resource, but now looks bad. I'm just going to take for 6. Looks bad because he can defeat my Han Solo with like hot shot, something like that. Okay, he used the hot shot. I'm going to use this ability here. If I hit for 4 in the base, I think it's game, but I don't think he's going to let me do that, right? Let's see. Okay, if I just deploy and defeat my Han Solo, it's bad. If you use some pump to hit me in the base, we just lose the game, I think. And we need this for damage. He can take me for 8, we get 27, then he has have little with this one, yeah. Okay, I'm going with Kira first. He had Surprise Strike. And he have a Sand now too. But I need to say, if I say Surprise Strike, he can win it away, so yeah. Let's go with Surprise Strike here. He can use it in the next turn. Let's see. He have the Sentinel, which is bad. So we need to draw our Surprise Strike now. So take for 9. And I don't think we're going to. Yeah. I need to claim. I need to find the Surprise Strike. Because... yeah, that's game. That's really game. I don't know if we would change. If yeah, no. I think it's supposed to be another game if I resource the last turn. I was not waiting for the Abstinence bounce, then my unit, it was my bad. Yeah, I supposed to use ability just to have like 7 resources this turn. Maybe we could just play on we could deploy now, then play Han Solo, I don't know, do something. I will keep. I think I will. But no, I think we're going to lose that match either way. Let's resource Kira. Chill this one. And this one. I would just pass here first. I'm not going to use my ability because he might just pass to ping in my Falcon, and I really don't want to this to happen. I could just play Stolen too, that he can't defeat with Tarkin, which is not that bad. Yeah, let's do this. Let's see if he's going to pass. He didn't. Okay. So I'm going with Falcon then. I'm going to put 3 damage in the turn 1 here. You're playing with the 25 HP base. So it's good to us. I'm going to resource this one. Let's see. He probably will just attack for 3, reveal something to ping damage here. Surprise Strike! Okay. Namek. Yeah, I'm just going to play Chewie there, so it's harder for him to defeat now. Even with Turrican Town, he needs to use another, like, maybe open fire or something like that. He used the Turrican Town, so he might have something. Let's pass. A Falcon, Waylay. Let's resource Waylay. Actually, let's go with Stolen. Yeah, let's go with Stolen. Pay 1 on here. Because if he uses open fire here, it's not that bad if to keep this Waylay, because this means that he's not going to play something this turn like a unit. He's rushing me here. Double surprise strike. 12 damage. But we did more than him, so... You have only 10 HP. I'm going to play this Falcon. Yeah, I'll play this Falcon. I could just claim to attack for 6, but this is game 2, you know? Now I'm going to resource Waylay. We'll have double pilot here. We're really, really safe. Let's see. Just thinking. Yeah, I think it's game, right? I don't know what he can do here right now. Yeah. Good to take for 6. Then we'll have literally just 1 action with this Han Solo. So, and we still have the leader, so. Yep, that's game. Yeah, playing full space is really hard. Like,
hello there.
We still have order deploy, still have a bunch of things. Like, a bunch of decks just don't have something to deal with the space, which is bad. I think you need to think about this, like, when you're building your deck, because we have these decks like that just play full space, and you need to deal with this. Going to actually, I'm going to keep this one. Chewbacca's supposed to be better. But I'm going with this. No, I won't mulligan. Okay, now we have Falcon Chewie, which is so better. Let's resource, confiscate. Okay, he just left. Maybe it took too long here to decide, but yeah, with Chewie and Falcon is better because he can't use Feather Dragon. Like, we're probably going to smash him to the space. I will start for sure. I will mulligan. You too. Okay. This is not good. Like, Risk Supply turn 1 is not bad, but against Saxon, I don't know. Because we're going to play something that costs 4, then he's just going to, like, pull Dark Side, something like that. Ooh, he didn't play something. Let's pass. Let's source one of these Falcons. Let's see. This one. Okay, I'm going with Captain Typho. Pass. Okay. I think I need to resource this Millennium Falcon. Pull the Dark Side, okay. I can just use the ability here. Let's resource this Leader. I can deploy now. Not going to use Jar Jar Binks. I will take for 4. Then I'm going with Kellenra back. This is not bad, but he can just use Overwhelming Barrage, defeat it, and take to him, which is bad. But if he uses Overwhelming Barrage to defeat her, this spaceship we can attack for 11, and then he have to go to 15. Don't look that bad too. But no, let's go with this one. This can take for 5. He could defeat it even either way with the Overwhelming Barrage, so it's kind of whatever. Let's resource tech. The game looks weird because he didn't play something turn 1, right? Let's see. Iden, okay. Just going to take for 4 first. Let me see. We can take for 11, 11, 14, 16. Oh, it's almost GG. Actually, it's GG, right? If I just do this. I can take for 9 here. I think it's game. Yep, it's game. I'm going to attack for 5 with this one, revealing this Falcon. I'm going to attack for 4, then I can play this Falcon, attack for 3, and that's game. It's 25 damage. Another hot shots. Yep, I can just do this, revealing this. Then play Falcon and take for 3. GG. Let's go to the next one. We're against...
Hello there.
Aiden, that's about okay. I don't know if I want to do like turn 1 play here, to be honest. Because he's probably going to defeat it. I don't know. We can keep this and to play Jar Jar Binks turn 1. Without a mulligan. Oh my god. Okay. I would just pass. Okay. I'll resource this Falcon. You play Resply. Let's go with tech. Yeah, we're not playing something turn 1 was bad. I'm supposed to keep that hand. We have like the Chewy is good. Chewy is good. We can play Chewy this turn or we can just resupply. I think it's resource this Han Solo. I'll keep the second Ewing in my hand. Let's see if he's going to use something to defeat tech. He did use. If I just play resupply, we're not going to play another unit, which is bad, so I don't want to lose my Han Solo that easy, so I'm just going to do this. I'm going to resource resupply, then play Chewy. The only card that he can defeat Chewy is No Glory. That's one. Or he can deploy over Mirage too. Okay, and it looks like he's going to do that. Let's take for 5 here. And Train it. He can take here too. This works. Let's source Zorbliss. Let's see if he's going to wait. He didn't. Okay, but I can't just deploy right now. I'm just going to play Falcon then. If he just deploy, he can use Polar Side. Actually, make Merciless Contest no, but only Polar Side, and he had in hand. So now I'm going to claim. I'm not going to deploy. Looks bad. Not playing 721 is so bad. We have something. I'm going to resource L3 because we're going to use Ewing this turn. This one. The problem is that next turn he can use Super Laser Blast. We can like put a bunch of units in the board right now. Let's go to Milme. Maybe put a shooting item. Let's see. Yep, shooting. Shield and Milme. Another Chewy. Caloran back. This was a good mill. We have another Caloran back, but he's going to defeat it. Just played this one. Don't look that good. Maybe 2 units in space is the best call. Let's see. He might just claim now. I don't think he's going to pass to wait my deploy. Yep. And I'm going to deploy too. We'll have Amethyst Nest. I'm going to resource Falcon. And discard this one. Let's see. Okay. This was bad. Okay. Looks bad, really bad to us, right? I'm just going to use this again. We have Falcon. Okay. Marauder not even can defeat this one. So I'm going with Falcon. And Jar Jar Binks, I think. Yeah. We can defeat this one, but I don't think I will. Maybe put some, I need to do some pressure. I can attack for 8. Yeah, the game looks really weird. I think this game is over. Like, we have only one U-Wing. I could deploy now. He can defeat really easy. But now I think I'm going to do this. Take for 4, pass. Have Kira. Stolen is not a good card here. This one. Let's see. He defeated there first. Okay, I'm going to take for 3 with this one. Okay, he's going to ramp again. I don't want to go with Ewing now. I think I go with Kira. You have Avenger, Darth Vader. Okay, I will say Avenger now. If you just play this Avenger now, he's going to win. Like, he's going to have a decent board. Will defeat something. Don't look good. Oh, he had a time limit advantage. Okay, he's going to defeat both. That's game. I'm not going to continue here. This is really a game. We can't do something here. Like, we really can't. We not play something turn 1. We have every answer. This was bad. Piet, Last Jedi. Let's see. Going to Mulligan here. Okay. I'm going to resource L3. And this Falcon, I think. I'm going to do this. I could play Kira. And turn 3. Or just do this and this. So I think I'm going to do this and this. Emphasis, Eben Hawk. I don't know, because we can just use resupply next turn. We can deploy, then play Amphis or play this, or I can just play this right now. Then the next turn use a resupply and play something else. No, Amphis Nets is really good here. Because we can just bounce some big units, like Ruthless. So I think I'm going with resupply. Yeah, we'll just take for 3 here now. I could be wrong, I don't know. Yeah, he's going to defeat here either way, so I'm just going to put 1 damage here. Resupply. You can defeat this one, go ahead. Pass. Captain Typhoon, let's resource this one. Yeah, he for sure is going to defeat that, yeah. Now I'm going to resource this on solo. I'm going to deploy here. Let's see. HQ, I will take for 4. And I'll play Emphasis to bounce this one, I think. Yes. Pass. Calendar break, let's resource tech. I don't know, looks like we lost a lot of power here by not playing that Han Solo turn 2. We could attack for 6, survive that unit. We could have already did like 12 damage. He just attacked. So he can play Devastator now, which is bad. I think I'm just going to take for 4 with Han Solo first. We can use Infesnest to bounce something big. Okay, we don't have... This is bad. We don't have Hotshot here to buff her to bounce this. So I'm just going to take for 5 to bounce this one, because now they have Raid 2. And he can take for 4 with this HQ now. Okay, he's going to defeat my Han Solo with Piet, but the game looks good to us. We have this, Falcon. I could have claimed. Yeah, I could have played Colorum back first, right? Because we could find Jar Jar Binks, buff here, then attack, then bounce this. Don't look that bad. But now looks game. We have the hot shot, so we can just do this. So even over in Barrage now is just for a few. He needs to solve this Colorum back, and I don't think he can. Yeah, that's why that's so good in this match. Like, you just bounce everything. The only card that you can't is like the Devastators. But yeah, that's game. Let's see.
Hello there.
Cassian Yellow. Okay. Supposed to be really aggressive. I will start for sure. I will keep it. Going to resource Jar Jar Binks, and I don't know if he's going to play in space or not. Let's resource Lightmaker. I didn't play Lightmaker a single time yet, right? I'm going to resource this in solo. Let's go with Falcon. We can take for 3. Pass. Stolen. Let's resource L3. Let's see. He might play Bamboozle because he's playing yellow, so we need to be aware of that. I'm going to pay 1, discard this Lightmaker. I'm going to play Chewie here as a pilot, so he can't bounce now with Waylay kind of stuff. We're going to take for 6 and pass. We have Marauder. I'm going to resource this. I'm going to pay 1. Let's see. Okay, 6 in the base. We're winning the race here, right? Late Lieutenant. Yeah, I'm going to play this Stolen. Why not? We can take for 10 the next turn. We'll have Confiscate. That I think I'm going to resource this. I will. We're not going to play Colorum back this turn, so let's resource Colorum back. Let's go with this Confiscate. Maybe he can place upgrade now. I really don't know what to expect against this Cassian Yellow. Surprise strike. Okay, he can take for a bunch. We can win this turn. We can't because we don't have pump. But I can just take for 6 here. Then I'll take for 4 and he needs to claim. Otherwise we're going to win a game. Okay, he can't take me for 8 right away in the next turn. So yeah, I can just take for 4 here. He probably will claim now. He didn't, so now I'm going to claim that game. Because even if you just deploy the next turn and play Cinta to attack me with Cassian, he's going to take for 7, so it's not game yet. So, GG. Let's go to the next one. But it's really aggressive. You guys saw it. Like, I let him do whatever he wants because we just hit him base. But he did put a bunch of pressure. I will start here. You'll keep this one. Resource Blue leader and Keller on back. Okay, I'm going to use the ability. It's risky to resource that card, but let's see. Okay. I think, like, he's supposed to just pass here. Like, if we're going to do this ability, play this event, why not just pass? You saw that I used Han Solo's ability. So, you could have just passed to see what I'm going to play. Maybe I play Falcon, then you can ping on damage. Then you can Turkin Town and defeat it. Don't make any sense to just play that card after, like, Han Solo used the ability, you know, because he's going to play something. It's not going to just, okay, just going to use the ability here and I'm just going to lose a card from my hand and I'm not going to play something. He's going to play something, so now I can do this. We'll have a 7-8 that is really tough to Padme deals with this right now because I have 8 HP. Even with Turkin Town, he needs to do like ping, then 4 other damage, then Turkin Town. So it's guaranteed. I think it's almost guaranteed that we're going to take for 7 here. Like, they might have Bamboozle, but I don't know. Just like that. So claim. And he discards something, so he can just Turkin Town now if he wants. Let's see. If you have Bamboozle the next turn again, we're going to lose. Because they're going to play this Chewbacca again, I think. We'll have Hot Shots. He can do 5 damage. 6 with Marion Ping and Turkin Town, so it's not necessary. Yeah, I'm just going to do this again. If you have the second Bamboozle, congratulations, you're going to win the match. Let's see. I don't know if he's playing with opening fire or something like that, because he can defeat this stolen right now. And we're probably going to lose if you do this, because he's going to play this for free, so it's going to be weird. Let's take for 7. I will claim. If we take for 7 the next turn, I think we're going to win. Okay. Yeah, he did use Turkin Town. I think we can win right now. He discarded Plo Koon, so it's good because we can just deploy Han Solo kind of safe. I'm going to resource this is stolen. No, let's go with this one. I'm going to take for 10 now. We have lethal, so we can 1 here. Depending on what he's going to do. If you have a Plo Koon, if he draw another Plo Koon, it's supposed to be better. Actually, bad to us. I'm going to. Okay, now I need to think if I'm going to. Yeah. Actually, no, we did the 1 here. Even with Plo Koon, we could just do this, play Jar Jar Binks, trigger here, and yeah, we can just take for 9 and win the game. We could just play another Jar Jar Binks to make this 8. It's better. Let's see. Because I was holding that Jar Jar Binks in my hand to play here, to buff here, but we don't need it. He have blood, right? This is the main thing about Jar Jar Binks. I'm just going to take with Surprise Strike here and win the game. Let's go to the next one. This is the problem, like, with the 25 HP base. Like, right now, they're suffering a lot. Like, we have this Zagro decks. Like, this in solo, we can say that this is an aggro deck. Like, we did a bunch of damage. I will mulligan here. Okay, this is not the best hand. Really not. And I think I should resource the Surprise Strike. I like Surprise Strike, but let's resource this one. Then play Blue Leader. Please give me a Chewbacca and don't use Polar Side. Resupply. Resupply is not that bad, actually. We can play Clear back in the next turn. The problem is the Podark side that we need to be aware of. So I'm going to resource Kira now. Because I might play this as a pilot here. I don't know if I want to do that, to be honest. No, okay, let's go with Fluke. In the worst scenario, we just use Resupply. And whatever. Okay, we did attack for 3 here. He claimed. Okay, let's Resupply pass. Confiscate, let's resource this one. I don't think we're going to use it. So now we can play Caliron back. We can play Anthis Nest. We're really, really safe. I'm going to take for 3. Yeah, let's take for 3. And let's see what he's going to do. He claimed again. Yeah, that's game, right? Yeah, that's game. I'm just going to deploy here. I'm going to take for 4. I'm going to play Caliron back. This one, pass. This is really game. Yeah. Hello yeah, there. Like he didn't play something like in 2 turns. That's for sure game. You just concede, go to the next match of the best of 3, then sideboard and kind of stuff. You just accept, and it happens sometimes. Mulligan. Our best play here is Tech, so for sure I'm going to Mulligan. This. And this. No, Ewing. I'm going with Blue Leader. Porg. You can play something that costs 3 right now here, because Porg is 0, so he can use the ability. Okay, let's claim. This one, I think. I think I go with Resupply here, and I will deploy the next turn. You can take me for 3, go ahead. We're even now in the HP, let's claim. Okay, this card is good, like he can draw a bunch. We have Chiwi, let's resource this one. I will use the ability. Not going to use this one. Let's see. Vigilant. Okay, you can draw Vigilance. I'm just going to deploy. I don't know if he can stop or deploy right now. But if we don't play Wing, he still can play something else, so. Okay, let's take for 4 here. He passed. Okay, let's go with Ewing then. He might waylay my killer back, which is bad. But I go with him because we could go with Kira and maybe make him not play something this turn. Kira in another unit, maybe this one. Don't look that bad, right? Yeah, I would try this. He can play Cantina also, right? But now you can't. Okay. And we put a Falcon here for Chewbacca, so it's like I think it was better than Caloran back. I know Caloran back is a big unit. He's just going to bring something. He's going to bounce my Caloran back, do a Cantina Bowser. Now he not even play something this turn, which is amazing. Let's resource Light Maker, actually Blue Leader. We can play 2 pilots there right now, which is amazing. Let's see. I think I will take for 4 first. We put a resource down. We put a killer back down. He's attack me for 3. Umbara Mobile Cannon. What is this? Going to pay 3. So yeah, I'm going to pay this to avoid this. I'm going to play this here first, so he can't bounce. Let's see. He might not play something again. We saw Rival's Fall, we saw Vigilance there. Maybe he don't have something to play this turn. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to play this here. Can't take for 11, then it's Litso in just one action, so he needs to solve this unit. Pass. We have Jar Banks, Amethyst Nest, please resource Jar Jar. 6, 9, yeah. Let's see. He needs a Bamboozle or something like that, because he can't bounce this one, so it's kind of hard to him to deal with this unit. Let's see. He's thinking. Yeah, I don't think he's going to solve this. Lando, okay, he can capture, right? He can't capture Dew of Chewbacca, right? Oh, actually can. So yeah, he can capture this unit now. You may choose enemy unit and another friendly non-leader. Actually, I just... Oh, okay, I capture. Yeah, that's game. I will take for 11 here. I thought that he's going to capture me, but no, yeah. I remember this card from the spoilers, but I never saw anyone play this card yet. Maybe this card can work like in the next, like after the rotation, post-rotation. I don't know. We don't have some pump here, right? So I need to attack with Kira first. So now he can solve my Han Solo. We can take for 4, and that's game. Let's go to the next one. Whoops.
Hello there.
We're against... Okay. Grand Inquisitor Yellow. Let's see. I will start for sure. I will keep it. We have Falcon, we have Chewie, Last Resort's Captain Typho, and I will source Light Maker. I keep in this Falcon because he might defeat it. I don't know. Actually, I'm going to resource this because I want this Captain Typho, because if he at least defeat my Falcon next turn with Chewie, I don't know. We still can play this. Yeah, no, it's okay. He's not going to defeat it. I can put the turn deck damage here. It's okay. Have another Chewie. Let's resource this one. We can play Chewie there. Now we have a 7/7 unit in the board that it's really hard to him to defeat it. He might use No Glory. No Glory, not. No Good to Me Dad. No Good to Me Dad is a good way to solve. Like, you can stop for 2 turns, which is amazing. Like 14 damage that you are avoiding. So, yeah. But he didn't. Let's say for 7. Let's claim. He's going to use the ability here. Take me for 3. We can't pay a card. So he did draw another one. No, General Grievous. Okay. Let's source this Hot Shot. Well, I can just play this first, but I really want to guarantee the 7 damage instead of like No Good, something like that. Captain Typho don't look that bad now. This one is not that bad too. Now I think I'm going to put the damage here. 1 in the base. Then I will play the Scent now. And let's see what it's going to do. We can heal 1 here right now with Captain Typho. if he attacks. Let's see. He's thinking a lot. Maybe he can't pass through this, which is good. IG 2000, okay. I will claim. You can use the ability there, attack for 3. Okay. He did draw the off Traya. I'm going to show this. So he have the off Traya, so he can do the combo. Let's see. Can take here. Okay, we're going to take this for 70 away, so we're kind of safe. We're going to resource this one. Let's see. We can win right now. We have the hot shot, so it's necessary to win the game. If we attack with Typho. Okay, he did defeat it there. Okay. I could have just claimed here to attack for 7, then he goes to like 2 HP. Then we just deploy and win the game, but let's just put pressure here. Next turn, he for sure going to defeat this one with the ping here, so... But we're going to play like another big unit, so we're going to win it away. Actually, yeah, he can do this right now, right? Thank God I didn't just claim, but yeah. He's going to attack for 3, defeat this one. Now I will claim because we have the hot shot. I don't even need to play Calamar back right now. Let's see. He might know that, like, we just claimed with Han Solo, with 7 resources. He might know that we have a pump, right? So let's just use hot shot here, take for 60. That's game. Almost 1 hour of gameplay. So the deck is really good. Won the first Secrets of Power tournament, so makes sense, right? To be good. I think I'm going to play with this in the weekly this week. And probably the day that I'm going to post this video that you watch right now is Friday. That is the day of the weekly. So I just don't have some cards from the new set. That is not too much. But yeah, what do you guys think about the deck? Send it here in the comment and see you in the next video.